Well, last night I finished Myst, the new version where you get to walk around and it's all 3D. I played the original one when I was in high school. This was a game where, if you never played it, it's like a picture game. So you get a picture and then you can click to move forward, or there's like little rotate arrows on the bottom corners of the screen that would just rotate your perspective. But you couldn't walk around in it. And it had just a whole bunch of different puzzles. It was one of the more unique puzzle games I've ever played because the puzzles were like crazy hard. It's not like they held your hand and walked you through things. That you just get dumped on an island and you have to figure out what you're doing there. And all there is a couple books in a library. So there you go. So anyway, when I played it originally, I was probably 18 or so, and I didn't really have the patience, and I wasn't that bright either. I mean, to be honest, I was not smart back then, but I remember getting to one or two of the different ages, which is like the different worlds. You'll see it. You'll see when you play it. Ages. But there was a good half of it that I have no recollection, which is like the different worlds. I have no idea what happened after or how to solve it. Anyway, point is, yesterday I finally did it. I went through and finished everything, and I thought, sweet, ready to go, we're solid. But then I checked the achievement list, and there was 7 missing. So, can't have that. And unfortunately, some of the achievements that I have to get, I went back and researched what I have to do. And some of them are ones you have to do pretty early on and make it a part of the playstyle, otherwise you're just going to miss it entirely. So I've got, I think, a list of 6 achievements. But what I'll do is I'm going to start a new game, because now that I know the solutions, it'll go pretty quick. Figuring this out on my own, it took me about 6 hours the day before, and then another 8 hours yesterday, so quite a long time. But now that I know the solutions, I bet you I could speedrun this in like an hour and a half. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get started. Of course, I am gonna start a new game here. Turn the music down some. I'm going to use the classic Myst. So basically, in this version, this is the newer one where you can actually walk around it, but I didn't make that clear. They also offer this in VR, which I'm going to do, but I haven't got my headset set up right now. Eventually I'll go back and do it.
Into the fissure, it would not be destroyed as I planned.
But with it being a 3D version of the old one, you could choose to use the same old solutions that were already there,
where it might have landed,
which for a lot of people might seem extremely boring because you've already done it.
Still, questions about whose hands might one day
or you can have it randomized with every playthrough, so that
I know my apprehension.
You don't want to just have the same number sequences or the same codes or whatever.
Perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
You can do it that way. But I'm just going to play the original one. Yes, it is. But I just did it yesterday, so I've got a notepad, and I'll show you. There's a maze in the game. Those are some of the notes from my maze playthrough. There's more notes. Here's the star patterns that I wrote down. Like, I got it. Yeah, I got it all here in this notebook, so I did my work. But this time, I'm just gonna go nice and quick. So let's go. This is going into the first world of Myst, which is Myst Island. Uh-oh, game still playing? There we go. And it's beautiful. It's got ray tracing. They made it absolutely beautiful. Huge upgrade from what it used to be. Now, this game, when it came out, I think it was 1993. So, like, super old. This was back when, like, the initial one that came out, maybe that was in the company's one. But the initial game that I remember was probably around 99. And by that time, it was already an old game. So, it had been out prior to that. My computer's not liking it, but don't worry. It'll be fine. There's only a little movement in the very beginning here, and then if it keeps staggering like this, I'll drop the quality a bit. But yeah, I remember first playing it around 1999. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the quality. 1 second.
I don't know if I want to, 'cause I'm stuck now, just trying to figure a way out. I've tried but can't seem to slow down. I don't know if I want to.
Okay, much better. Yeah, so I first played it in 99. It was already an old game, but I have fond memories of it. But it was so old at that point. I think it's like 480 by 480 resolution, you know? It'd be super small resolution. But then again, the CRTs were tiny anyway. But I mean, the image, if you go back and look, the images are like so tiny. And since it was a point and click, you didn't actually get to see all this beautifulness that they've been able to add with the ray tracing. So nice to be in here, and I can't wait to hook up the VR, be able to see it. But for now, I'm just gonna go really quick here. And remember, like I said, I knew the solution was 240. You solved that in a different location. And then I do need to open this one. Let's see, this was 213, I believe. Where are we down? 221 is what it was. 221. Let's see if I can remember the solution. One of these does multiple. Once the weight goes all the way to the bottom, you have to click this other guy to reset it. Alright. See if I can luck out this time. No. Need the first one again. Two. Oh no! No! Dang it! I held it one too long. That sucks. I was right on it, but I held the lever down too long. Just kept going. Alright. 1, 2. held it down that time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on this one either. I'm so bad at this. I know there's people out there that are like, oh, just hold the one down for the one cycle and the other one's 3. It's like easy. My brain doesn't work like this. Okay, all 3s. Let's see. 2, 1. But the first one, I gotta do the first one first. Top one first. 2, 2, 1. Yes. There we go. This is the speed run version. Oh yeah, generator needs to go to 59. Do I need that? Yeah. Yeah, because I have to do all the different books. So I have to go to each age and solve them. It's like all the books. And that's the annoying thing, is the one of the things that I have to do in order to do it. Oh, what happened? Whoa. Damn. Okay. It doesn't let me zoom in. My resolution needs tweaked. What am I at right now? 1420. Let's go. 2160. 1440. Right? There, now I got the widescreen. That's better. Okay, so it's 59. Remember, this one is 2. This one is 1. One of these gives it 5 volts. But another one of these is like 12. This one? Nope. Once you overpower it, you have to go. See, I know the solution is 59. I just don't remember what buttons to hit to get it. Like, I can just do hit them all when it's blank. You know, keep them all blank and just hit each button to see how much power it pumps out. Make a quick note. But the solution is to get 59. And I'll show you just one of these. I'll show you how you actually solve these solutions for each one of these different areas. So there's a pretty simple method to it. Let's do this strategically. Bring out the piece of paper. And then once it gets over 59, like if you hit 60 or above, the power breaks and you have to go reset it at those 2 towers. And of course, if you're just playing the game without, if you didn't solve this, and you're just guessing, which is actually what I did last night. I just kept creeping the power up, trying to get it as close, just one at a time to figure out where it actually breaks. Eventually I figured out it was 59. And this was before I actually found the place to actually get the solution, because you're not actually supposed to just poke and guess. I mean, there is actually a place where you can, it makes it pretty damn clear what you're supposed to do. But I didn't find that yet. So I was just going through here, just doing what I'm doing right now, writing all these down. Then I would start with the 22, because that was the big jump. I found I could do these bottom 3 without a problem. 22, 19, 9. It's okay. So these 3 on, we're at 50, so I need 9 more. So this one is 8, and the one up here is 1 more for 9. There, 59. Now, if this was my first playthrough, there'd be an achievement that says solved, but it's not the achievement we're going for, so that one's done now. So let me take quick stock of everything I've opened. There's a safe in here that I can open because that is written down. 724. Ooh, good song. Now, I mean, if you didn't know, you might think I've been cheating here, but I promise you, I'll show you where I got these numbers from. It's pretty cool. What's it at now? Okay, here's one of the achievements that I didn't get last night. So this picture here of this tree, it just lit the fuse for this guy, and I'm going to crank up this pressure. And this tree is going to start rising. It's like pushing this tree out. There's going to be an elevator door here, just a couple down there. And then we jump in and ride it all the way to the top, baby! And that's the achievement for this one I didn't get. So I kind of thought, well, if I go in this thing, I'll get stuck. So I didn't do it. There we go, top of the world. But yeah, didn't realize there's a button that you can just press to go back down. Got the keyboard down, but all the way down, please. What? Uh-oh. Is there a down button? What? What? Okay. What are we doing? This was my fear. Okay, what if I just press it once? No. Could it be one press for each door? Yes. Okay, I'm just venting. I see. Oh, I was worried for a second. Okay, so tree is ready. That one's ready. This one is done. There's this one, which are the 3 signs that I've written down. Actually, I'll do this one last because that's before the last level. So I'll show you how you would play this normally. So you're up on this island. You started over. We both started there, so everyone saw. But we were over here by this ship. There's these switches, and there is this room that you can open. When I first came onto it, I thought, "Oh, it's a time machine. How cool!" You can hit the buttons for different dates, but you know, without having actual dates, you would be guessing quite a while. All the switches that we turned on made these blue shapes appear on the map. Now this is how you get the solution. As you're going through and rotating this dial here, they turn red and it locks. So like if I just try to keep a steady momentum, you can see it clicks in and stops at these 1, 2, 3, 4 areas. So for the one that I just did where I was opening the safe, I have stream chat on the LC in there, so hopefully no one's chatting. I guess I should monitor on my phone. I'll have to open just to be sure. So if you're chatting and they didn't reply yet, this is why, because I have not been watching it. Nope, we're good. Okay. So you turn this guy, it's set to this area here, which is the tree that we were just at. Once the red thing is pointed at something you need a solution of, then this painting here, when you pull that lever, this staircase, or this bookcase is going to turn into a staircase. So, I don't know why I'm explaining it, I can just show it to you. Like, here, watch. Watch this thing that I'll explain, and then seconds afterwards, you're going to see anyway. So you get to this elevator, and go up. And up here at the top of this tower. See the tower itself, the whole top tower rotates on these slider deals. And this is always here, the key, but this plate is a part of the inner wall. So as you point the red laser beam to whatever item you're looking at, this will scoop around this wall and show you different solutions. So this one here, 724, that was the safe combination. So the majority of these solutions that I'm putting in, I've found just by switching that rotary dial to the other worlds. Either writing them down or just remembering them. And then, nope. And then plugging them in, and then that's how you solve. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 of them. The fourth one is in a book in another world, and so is the last one. They're both, you have to read them in a book. Actually, that's not true. I think the very last one you hear on the tape, but regardless, we don't have to do that. So, I will show you this. When you walk in this room, there is a blue book and a red book. And if you click it, I'll do the red book, but not the blue book. This is one of the achievements that I have to do. I have to make sure that I don't do anything to one of the books. So when you click the book, this is what you get. Lots of static, but he'll pop in a couple words. Oh, I guess it's just static until I... It'll be just static until I put the page in. Once you feed the page in, then you open it up. Who are you? I must help. Video stopped. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Even though this is a remake of an old game, it's still find bugs in it. You know, I think after 30 years, 3 different rewrites. This is the 3rd iteration. I mean, it's all the same game, but this one's actually fully explorable, unlike the other ones where you're limited. Anyway, there's no point in going through the whole thing. There's videos on YouTube that you can watch. But there's essentially different worlds that we're going to blaze through really quick. And on each of the worlds, there are both a blue page and a red page. And the more pages that you feed it, I believe there's 5 total, the more of the storyline you get from these 2 feuding brothers. I'm going to take a quick break. It looks like one of my cameras is garbled. So, just, I'll be right back.
Lost inside my head, I long to feel again. Lost inside my head, I long to feel again.
Hello. Yes, I was talking to myself there for a while, but you didn't miss anything. At first I was fixing my webcam, and then I went over to that rocket ship and said this is the next age that we need to go to. But the piano there is a puzzle. And to solve the piano, you need to take a picture of it. And since this is a new game save, I didn't have the picture. There we go. So it's C. Let's write this down. So it's C1, C2. What is that? D sharp. D2 sharp. 4. F. And then A sharp. A1 sharp. Okay. And then in the game interface, when you hit space, you can take a picture and then it'll put it in the system. But what I found with this, I don't know if it's just this iteration, but it's a real pain in the ass if you're trying to solve a puzzle the way that this works. And you'll see it here in this ship. Alright, so if I wanted to solve this, you have to hit escape to go to your photo album. Then there's the picture, and you don't get an overlay. So I can't easily go out of here. So you get a look at it, but then you have to go back and then go into the puzzle. So when you click, you'll center yourself like, okay, I'm ready to play. And from here, if you hit escape, nothing happens. You have to right-click to back out of the puzzle, then hit escape and go to the album. It's completely bonkers. But anyway, for this, I'm going to need to... Let's see. I have to mute the music really quick because this is a musical puzzle. Alright, so I need this C. There we go. And then this is an octave. Okay, wait, stop it. Okay, I think that's right. Let's see. I do know there's, let's see, a 13. Notes to an octave, so I think I'm on 13. Let's just count. Okay. Okay, well, whether I had that or not doesn't matter. But that's the solution. Then you go up to the next one. That's going to be 2, 3 more past what I was already at. So match this. Go up 3. 1. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this. And so that's going to be matching this one, and then up 3. Alright, how far from C are you? No, wait, we did this, so 4th is here, so that's C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from C. One. 5. Is it 5? I feel like that's 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, it is 5. Okay. And then A sharp, which is, oh yeah, hold on, which is your C, 1, 2 down from C. I know, it's probably thrilling to watch. It is very, I did notice that there are tutorials on YouTube of people doing this whole thing, and god, that would be insane. I'm trying to speed run it, and even still, it's kind of mind-numbing. 1, 2 down. And now, if it was your time playing it, and the first time you hit that lever, you got it, you get a perfect pitch achievement. But I already have that one. This is the first age that you get to travel to. the first little island with the library is just the Isle of Myst, and then each of these different places that we teleport to through these books, they're called ages. There's also some really cool lore. The father of these two sons was, I don't recall how it first started, but essentially he falls through this rift, through this void in time, and finds himself on the Isle of Myst, that first island with the library, and he starts writing things about different ages, like different places and people. And he notices that in these books that he's writing, once he finishes writing about this other idea he has of a different dimension, so to speak, he can then use that book to teleport to the thing he just wrote about. Like, it becomes real. And his sons realize that there could be power in this. So they try writing their own things and experimenting, and they both get caught up in their own different visions. One of them wants power through might and force, and the other one is obsessed with riches and gold. You basically got the their brother who's obsessed with status and self-worth, and then the other guy is insane. The one who likes battle or war, he's just absolutely batshit crazy. I saw the bats. See, that was clever timing. Alright. This one, there's 5 symbols. When you click on it, this one down here. You move this little dialy bob until you get to the sound of that symbol. So this one's water. The first thing I was doing when I was running around was turning the microphones on. And then once you get them turned on, I'll get close enough. Oh, there it was. That's wind. Is it after wind? Yeah, crystals after wind. It's before wind. Get the music kicked up again. I prefer having some music on here. Oh yeah, also, remember this, in the game, for your settings, you can put your display context subtitles. You don't have to listen to the sounds. Fancy. I don't think I turned on the thermal. That's how I'm not getting it. Helps to turn on the microphone, doesn't it? The graphics are just so nice. There's none of this. Yeah, none of this existed. I mean, it was cool. Here it is. It was cool. They were pre-rendered little tiny graphics. You know, they would probably spend 2 weeks. Because it came out so long ago. Probably 2 weeks to do just a single little image, and then it was the disc was basically just a CD. I think it first would probably be on a floppy, but eventually a CD with, you know, like 240 images. And then all you did was you would be here, and you could click an arrow to rotate. Click an arrow to rotate, or click a forward arrow to take a step forward. You know, it was one of those. But the pictures were nice and beautiful. They did look good. But nowhere near this. This is fantastic. Water, there it is. Yeah, that was my bad. Helps a little bit. And the other part of solving this, have I gotten any of the... Yeah, I got both pages. The other part of solving this, once you click this guy, it'll show you the order that you have to put another solution in. So oops, I got left page. Okay, so the one that we're on doesn't matter. Once you click it, crystal water. That one didn't light up, so it's missed. There we go. Crystal water. Lava. Now they're all dialed in. Oh, go back. Sorry, 1 second. It is hot in here. I will be right back.
Yo, my crew the best. Yo, crew way less. My crew Recruit the best.
Let's keep going.
Make the place blow up.
Love Monster Cat. Best records. Best label. And here's where we need that specific order for. So this first one, we tune into, what's the first one? Crystal. There we go, crystal. Water.
Recruit the best.
Wind.
Yo, crew, way less.
Lava.
Recruit the best.
Fuck. Hit the button. Oh, now it's this thing. Okay. This is this underground maze. This is one of the achievements I need to get to. This is how you get the, what's it called? Never lost achievement. So to do this right, once I hit forward on here, we're going to descend, and then it'll give you little sounds, and the sounds are your compass. Makes sense in just a second, but if you press any one of these sticks in the wrong direction, oh, I need to save. Gotta save, gotta save. If you press a stick in the wrong direction, it screws it up. You can't get the achievement. Oh, hold on. Still descending. Still not, huh? It takes forever. Okay, we're done now. Still can't save. Oh boy, well that's stressful. I guess we can't save once we're down there. Alright, well, we must do this perfect. First try. Okay, clink. Clink always means north. So, we go forward. Spin sound. Spin is always west. Spin to the west. Yep. This is only mildly stressful since I was an idiot and didn't save before doing it. Clink. Clink is north. Alright, north. Hopefully it wasn't blasting your ears out this whole time. North. Clink, clink. We're good. Exhaust. That's to the east. So just for the record, if you're gonna play it, there's your little compass. That's what I've got written down just to remember how to navigate this thing. Alright, what sound are we on? Exhaust. We're heading east. Go east. That was exhaust again. Exhaust. So we continue east. Now eventually it's going to start playing two sounds at once, so it'll be like northeast, southeast, you know, whatever. Cowbell. Cowbell is south. Just a cowbell, okay. Just a cowbell would be south again. Big long track. Spin. It's to the west. Just a spin. Yep. And west. Westward ho! Cowbell and spin. Okay, cowbell is south, spin is west, so that's southwest. Let's see, we're facing south. West is this way. Oh, that's east. I hope that doesn't count. Oh my god, I'll be so pissed. Just turning it the other direction makes it. Oh, that would drive me nuts. Alright, we're going southwest. Alright. Cowbell, spin, southwest. I think I should be fine because I didn't press go. It was just, you know, spinning in circles. Spin just west. Clink, so we're going northwest. Spins west. It's north, yeah. south, northeast, northeast. Let's go. Clink. North. Essentially, if you ever pull the lever back or choose a wrong direction, you won't get the achievement. Exhaust and cowbell. Cowbell is south. Exhaust is east. Southeast. Exhaust cowbell. Exhaust cowbell. Southeast. I think this is going to be either the last one or the second to last. Ah, last one. Achievement? Achievement! Didn't make any noise. What happened? Oh no! It's not gonna give me the achievement. Maybe it does when I leave. No, really? That one extra turn. Well, then I'll do another playthrough at the very end and just speedrun that one. That's frustrating. Unless it does it at the end here, because this is where you get the chapter completion. And draw angry fire around that checkbox. Alright, I did get top of the world. So next would be It's Bob. It's Bob. Let's see. We did Rocket Ship. So yeah, next it's gonna be.
But I don't care if you speak to me. Thank you for speaking ill of me behind my back. I am becoming stronger and stronger, like the firefly shines in contact.
Now, I could just skip it, but the achievement that I want to get let's see, I gotta get the pages too. There's the page. Oh yeah, this is other lodge. Blue page. find the doors so we can enter the elevator. Where's that thing? There's this simulator. Unlocks it. And this is where it started. And then it locks it back again. Okay, so cowbell is where it's currently. Which means alright, that's how it was. South, yeah. Okay, so if we're at south here, that means there is nothing out west. Where's Bob? He's a little skeleton just hanging out. But, okay, so it's going to be north and east. Directly north and east that we need to stop at. This elevator puzzle really got me the other day when I was solving this the first time, because I just stayed in the elevator and hit the middle bar, and what it does, you're supposed to hit it like this and step out, and it goes down halfway so you can access controls on the top. But it took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure that one out. Alright, so this is the release of the brake. And we want it to make, so we're saying north or east. That was exhaust, so now we're facing east. Okay, and that's one of the places we need to go. So out we go. Down. Excuse me. I have a mill drip on my nose. That's what that's called. If you have a little bit of condensation on your nose, it's called a mill drip or a mill drop. MELDROP. Alright, so here's the right two pieces of the code. I think I have these written down already, so they're probably the same. No, I didn't write this down. I just remember. See, it makes no sense to use the in-game camera thing, because it's pointless. And it's so much easier to just draw the damn things. Scratch pad. Alright, so one of the achievements that I missed was looking out the telescope. I think it's over on that ledge. Let's see, is this telescope? No, the other guy. Nope, not this one. Alright, so that was east. So now we need north. Need a clink noise. Okay. Nope, come on. Are we clink? Clink, perfect. That's what I said, right? Yeah. Oh no. Why is it not working? Did I miss it? Or is it somewhere else? Oh, maybe it's on. Oh, it's on this one. I think, right? Nope, maybe it's the next one. It'll make sense. Once you see it, it makes sense. Alright, first two. Zigzags. And... yeah, so it must be when we're pointing. What direction is that? When we're pointing cowbell, south. No, south is where it came from. When we're pointing west. When we're pointing west, we're going to change. Come on. Oops, am I? Oh, yep. I'm being an idiot. Alright, last rotation. Should be there. Spin, yes, okay. There he is. See, it's Bob. It's a Bob. cross that one off the list. Cool. Bulb. Come on. Beep, beep, beep. Oops. I keep doing the same thing. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Alright. One last rotation. Whoa! What the hell is that? Okay, what is south? Cowbell. We're here. Pretty song. Oh god. Spacebar is take a picture. I was trying to jump across the bridge to this to the music. Instead I just pull out a camera. Great. Alright, what we got here? Alright, so that's the ship, even though I didn't get the damn achievements, I have to do another game. That is Bob on this one. So now I just need the book from the tree one. Go to the tree one. Where's it at right now? Okay. So we just kill it. Kill it. Run! Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Easy. Take care of my milk up here. Yeah, I've had to be on oxygen because my lungs just don't work like they're supposed to. No idea why. I just can't figure it out, honestly. It's a mystery to me. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's during my latest hospital stint, I found I just don't get proper oxygen saturation, so especially at night. Hopefully I'll get a little machine to help me sleep better. But I've been in for 2 sleep tests so far, and they haven't figured it out. They keep saying, oh, well, you're basically suffocating at night, and you need to sleep better. But they won't. They just won't give me the machine to do it. The last one they said, oh, we need to use a different machine. We're on the different machine. So this guy's already That's cool, it just follows the little pipe. Let's see if I can, well, I know the first thing I want to do is extend the bridge, so let's go this way. Which way are you going? Yep. Yep. Go this way. Extend. Oh wait, it goes around. All the way around. So we go here. Oh, that's gonna dump it. There's the bridge.
This is the moment for us, for you, every movement.
Back.
Hi man, just to say this is the moment that can change. We join the movement.
There we go.
Cause your love can take me. Can take me.
This to the right. Oh, that's done. This one goes to the right. Left. Then go across that bridge. It's really
This is the moment
thrilled to pieces.
for you, every movement. Hi man, just
Alright, now this elevator's power's gonna go up.
cause your love can take me.
Getting the munchies. Excuse me. Oh, this is the exit. I don't need this one there. Go back there. It's the elevator. Gotta get the pages first. The really funny thing is, you don't have to do any of this if you know the solution. That's one of the last achievements that I got to do. You beat the game within seconds. That's the pulse string. So it is. Where's the other one? Definitely go this way. And it's kind of right in the middle there. So yes, this way, and then this way. So really the whole reason I even have to do this again is the one of the achievements that I missed is where you have all of the pages for one of the sets, either red or blue, and you put them all up on the shelf at once, so it fills out the entire shelf. And so when I was playing the game, I was actually putting the pages in and listening to the story to try to determine. I thought, one would be a good answer, the other one would be a bad answer. So I tried to use my judgment, figure out which guy I liked to choose the ending. So I was listening to or reading them, I suppose, reading all the pages, so I couldn't get this achievement. Are we just not playing anything now, Monster Cat? Is that what we're doing? Kick it up. There we go. Am I going in circles? No. I am so bad when it comes to directional things. I can't open that here. That opens that string over there. Okay. Did I do the same thing again? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so directionally challenged. There's way over there. It's got some bridge walking music. So this way. That opens the gate. This is good. What is this? Fool? Of course it's Fool. Why did it stop showing? Monster Cat, your player. What are you doing? Oh well. Full, really good music. And if you want some useless trivia, FOOL, it stands for Frick Our Ordinary Lives. FOOL. Frick Our Ordinary Lives. Pilot. It's P-Y-L-O-T. They have a lot of good, like, retro sounding songs, but with a really strong kind of bridge walking music, you know? Walking on a bridge. Ooh, it's time to get dizzy. Oh. Ooh, readjust. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. Did I do it right? Dang it, what did I miss? I gotta go down again. Ugh. Okay, wait, water is going. So that should go up to the second floor. Oh, did I have the door open? Yeah, I have the door. Yeah, you have to close the elevator door in order to use the elevator. What? Man, the Monster Cat player is being goofy right now.
Where did you get the gun?
Thought I had her in a loosely grip, thought I'd take my time. Keeps calling and she just won't quit, and we all know why.
Okay. Are you happy now, Monster
Tried
Cat?
to lure me right into an affidavit. When money isn't falling and I'm out of time. Now I'm caught up in your tongue all day. You claim that you love me, but it's just another day. I'm stuck inside your room all day. You say it's for my safety, but I'm just one of your prey. She's got a gun and a bag and she's waiting for you. She had some time to decide how she's gonna kill you.
Okay.
You can keep running, keep your eyes wide open, but you never see it coming. No use.
Top. The two brothers' cabins. This guy's still obsessed with his potions, cheeses, luxury items. Here's half of the note. The other half is underwater, the next level. This talks about the very last axe. That axe is the very last page, which they hid from their father. Such as the story goes.
I'm caught up in your tongue.
Got the other page from the other brothers.
It's for my safety, but I'm just one of your prey.
Torture chamber. So, and that, speaking of foreign language in that presentation, but there is a switcher over here. You can change it to a message that you left for your brother. So hold the button right here. And that will give you an achievement for having this show up. But I already have that achievement. I just need the page. Now we can bugger up. That's a tree. That's still a tree. He is preparing. Oh, that's the name of the achievement. He is prepared. Kick me down. Downstairs. Seriously makes me dizzy. Alright. Now we go to the last elevator. Should probably still be aligned for since I... Oh no, never mind, it's aligned for the tall one. Does that one cross? Yes. That one goes across, and we walk across. Monster Cat player is doing it again. Man, it must just be just done. Just absolutely done. Playing music today. See if I can fix this player. Water flow? No. Where's the water flow? Right, I'm taking the bridge. Nope, it's not that way. Sorry, I got distracted. It happens. There we go. So good. Alright, let's see. It's done. Oh, Stargazer. I don't need to do it because I already know what the thing is. Okay, I did the ship, I did the stone, I did the tree. Yeah, so this is the last one. And it is Leaf Snake Bug. Leaf. Alright, last one. Right? No, that's arrow. Oh, I know Bug is here. Snake is snake. Leaf. Right? There. That raises the ship. That raises the ship. now. We can just get this now. Okay, I got it. Just down, go to the next one. This is the last one. What time are we at right now? Don't tell me out there. It's 1:41. Probably under 2 hours. Pretty simple. There's only two things you really got to write down. From the compass, you want to aim at the lighthouse, which is this guy right here. It's at 130 and 135 degrees. So aim it at that lighthouse and shoot. This is kind of strange controls. All right. This changes which of the three areas will have water drained from it. Put it on the first switch, it drains the water from here. This would have been filled with water. Once it's drained, release the water from this bucket. Close the tap again. And then the next one we're going to use is here. Now that the water's back, we can use dangly key to get in the box. Box key. No, not you. Box key goes in the wall. Gives us the ladder so we can turn on the lighthouse. Crank it.
Yeah, that's how it's some kind of war. I'm coming out like a waterfall. Check my phone, but you never call.
Nice and fast.
Lost in the ceiling, caught up in this feeling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You down, you gave me love, then I saw your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Pushed you out, pushed you out. Come let me back up.
So it really is. So it breaks the first one, middle is the second one. So you're just moving from right to left, essentially. And before you go down, you wind up the lighthouse. You want the light going. And it will stop. Top. After this next step, it'll just be full.
Lost in the ceiling, caught up in this feeling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I put
Again, I know the solution, which is why I can go right to it, but you're choosing 135, which is where the telescope is pointing at the lighthouse. It's 135 degrees. And here's a compass with north. So the opposite of north is south, which is 180. So this guy would be about 145. 135-ish, which was 135 is exactly where the compass was pointing at, or the telescope was pointing at, looking at the lighthouse up above. So that's the solution. If it's ever different, if your island is rotated to a different mode, that's how you find that solution. Is this? There it is. And here's the other half of that letter. So you see it says turn everything to the on position and then turn that final one off. And that's how I got the white page before we got on this boat. That's that final page that you need. Oh yeah, we gotta run across the hall to the other brother's place. Downstairs to the other brother's place. All of the pages.
I'm not one to blame, but I could point out every way that you change. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain.
Now that the lighthouse is fixed on and is glowing down below, go down to the observatory underneath.
See you feel it too, I want you. Hold on till I'm lost in the fire. But if I'm honest, I get my feels when I want you. See you feel it too, I want you. Hold on till I'm lost in the fire. But if I'm
Damn, this song's good. Bangers today.
I'm moving on for good. At least my therapist is saying that I should. I don't believe it, but I really wish I could. Instead, I guess I'll stay misunderstood.
Alright, now at this point, that is all of them. If you were to read the red books, he tells you to look at this book here for a code. And it's maybe if I actually do it, I'll just do it on the red one. Turn Monster Cat down a bit.
Your inspiration is you become convinced that my wicked brother is guilty and I'm innocent. It is know how you came to this land, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. Whose father was a master. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now you have surely discovered that
I wonder if I
Akenor has
can
burnt you to
just move over here and have it work. There we go. Okay, 158. So Normally you would just take a picture of this and memorize this. But I happen to already have it memorized. Oh yeah, to get this achievement. And then I also need to get the white one. The last one's in here. Alright. Let's put in this code. Stop it. Stop it. Come on back. Wait, it's 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. That. And it's 1, 3. 1, 4. 2. Skip 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Go. Yeah. Nailed it. Last 2 pages. You open this book and this is the father. He tells you, oh, my 2 sons were farting and blah blah blah. You can watch a video on it somewhere else. This is not a tutorial. But to get the good ending, you take that white page out from the ship and you give it to him. You have to go into that book and give it to him. If you don't have the white page and you go in there, you get stuck. No good. Alright. Now there's all the pages. Boom, there's my achievement for Stack Overflow, and I should have the achievement. Oh, the other one. Yeah, I know how to do the other one. The other one is how I cheated it. Stack Overflow. Okay, so now you can get Know-It-All and Speedy. And I'm not going to go through and finish it. I'm actually just going to make a new game. Same thing again, so I can go nice and quick. And you have to do it in under 2 minutes. It starts as soon as you're able to walk on the bridge, so let's go nice and quick. All we're going to do, going to grab, turn on all the switches.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure,
Open the bridge.
it would not be destroyed as I had planned.
That goes across the
Continued
clock tower.
falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse.
No, we don't even have to do that.
I've tried to speculate where it might have landed.
Oh, but that's
I
the
must
last
admit
switch.
such
That's why,
conjecture is
yes.
futile.
So you do all
Still,
the switches
questions about whose
across
hands
the
might one
bridge
day hold my misbook
to the clock to get the
unsaid
last
to me.
switch. Run up to the boat.
I know
off
my
on,
apprehensions
pick up the
might
white
never be
page.
allayed, and
Run
so
to
I
the back of the
close,
fireplace. Put in
realizing
the
that
code.
perhaps the
And
ending
then give them the white
has not
page.
yet
Done.
been written.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I hope the Monster Cat player actually works and puts a nice fast song on. There we go. Here we go. We're off. Oh yeah, that one you don't have to worry about. I might have just wasted some crucial time there. Because that's the last one that we have to do. We're at the ship. Are you gonna go? there's all the switches. Now we just go back to the boat, up and down, take the white page. Come on, Bessie. Up, down. White page. Fireplace.
Can it be that I can see excessively? I need to breathe. Let it away.
2,
I can't breathe.
1.
The cycle's bound. My bad romance, my bad habits.
3, 1, 4.
Like I'm running around like my
2, 2, 2, 2.
It's on inside and I can't
This one.
erase. I can't control it. I'm running away.
Straight into it. Let's go. Come on, let me go. Oh, shoot. Hey, here's a page.
The page. Did you bring the page? Give it to me. Give me the page.
I did. The game bugged. Come on, this is gonna mess up my time.
I have many questions for you, my friend, but I cannot wait. I feel that my long delay already catastrophic.
What if I got it?
All I have to offer is my rather than this, books that are contained there. Will you explore my imagination? Your exploration satisfied. You no longer have my sons to fear. Oh, one more thing. Writing a film much greater than my sons could ever imagine.
Huh, looks like it
Some
skipped
point
the
in the future,
probably did an achievement. I did it.
do that. Enjoy the explorations for my library.
Yeah, because this is the end that we just go back to the island.
Just think,
My bad romance, my bad habits.
It's bugged, man. It won't do anything. Well then, that run might not have counted. Do it again. Easy peasy.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Alright, we're gonna do it again. This time, get that achievement.
Good morning, I woke up feeling bruised
skip that one.
With you is not my home. It's time you let me go.
This is some good speed around music.
Not my home. It's time you let me With you is not my home. It's time you let me go. With you
Come on, big money, no whammies.
it's time you let me go.
Did I say that last time? Is that the second big money, no whammies? Gimme. Okay. That was fast. Was it fast enough?
My sons have betrayed me.
Yeah.
I know what I must do.
Go do the thing.
I shall return shortly.
Quick. Quick. Come back. Give me an achievement. If I click on it, I don't want to break it. Come back. Come back and give me the achievement. There it is. Know it all.
It
And
is
there one
done.
after that for Speedy? No.
I have many questions for you, my friend, but
Has to be
writing
under
cannot
2
wait.
minutes, I think, to
I
get
fear
Speedy.
that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held
Oh, it might not be
hostage.
giving it to me because of that.
Oh. In a reward.
I
I'm
never
sorry.
lost when I saw
All I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst and the books that are contained
I don't know
there.
if those are,
Feel free to explore.
if it's a
at your leisure.
prerequisite or not.
I hope you find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, one more thing. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, it might be necessary to request your assistance. Until then, enjoy the explorations for my life.
Well, I don't know if I got the, achievement for Speedy. I'll have to check my Steam achievements and see if I got it. But, that's going to do it for me tonight. I head to bed. Hey, maybe I'll stream more. Cool. Alright, see you everybody.
One time for your mind, we poppin'.